Good morning, everyone. It is Monday and it is a wet one. Oh my goodness. Everything is going a lot slower, guys. Everything is so much. I mean, there's roads that are flooded and we have to turn around. We can't get around. So there's like detours I'm having to take just to get to some of my yards. It's bad, guys. We got a ton of rain, but we're still making progress. You know, we're still moving. I told the guys I'd rather be moving slowly than just sitting at home and doing nothing. Even if we only get today to 10 or 15 instead of 20, that's 10, 15 we get out of the way instead of freaking out all week how we're, you know, towards the end of the week, how the hell we're gonna finish everything. It's just the weed eating's taking longer, the blowing off is taking longer, everything is sticking, the mowing is taking longer. But anyway, I wanted to say good morning, almost good afternoon. I didn't get to record this morning right away because, like I said, the roads were closed. I'm trying to get around, and I wanted to get moving before I start bringing out the camera. So, hope you guys enjoyed the Sunday vlog. I know a lot of you are probably gonna be looking forward to that video, how to get new clients. I will do that. This is not the video, but I will be doing that this week. What I do want to say is when I make the video, of course, guys, you know this, it's not the only way to get clients. And this may not work for everyone, but I am definitely going to share with you guys what I did and still am doing and what works for me. So hopefully it'll work for you too. Hopefully, you know, give it a try and it'll work for you. Maybe for some it will not. Maybe some of you might not even be interested in doing that, but it's working great for me. You know, I'm getting new clients every week. Sometimes the new clients that I'm getting every week are a one-time cut. Sometimes it's just for a couple months. Sometimes it's just for a couple of cuts. And sometimes it's permanently. So, and I'll elaborate more on that, of course, when I sit down and make the video. I'm definitely going to try to make the video before my Sunday vlog because I don't want to turn my Sunday vlog into that. This is going to be maybe one day this week, if I'm not like recording of us working, I'll just record of me explaining how I get new clients every week. So anyway, all right, I'll try to hit a few more clips. We're moving slow, but we're moving, and that's what's important. That's it. Hope everyone else is having a good Monday. And we're all, you know, out here making money. So, all right, guys, take care. See you at the next one. Real quick, guys, we are at this one. I know I've showed this one before. The guys are in the back. They just finished the front. I want to make a real quick video, give you guys an update on the situation I had on my house. Some of you may know who have followed. We had some storms come through, damaged my house severely. I mean, I wouldn't say severely, I guess, considering what's out there probably on some of the other damages that might have happened, but enough where my roof was shot, we had leaking water, etc., etc. You know, not to try to turn this into a huge video and go into detail of everything what's wrong, right? But I mean, enough to where there were some severe damages, right? So they finally, you know, sent another adjuster or contractor or whatever you want to call them, and they've done right by me, man. I am a happy policy holder. So she just called me this morning and they're sending out the check for all the damages, and they actually added a little bonus to it, which is something I didn't expect. So they're replacing all the shingles, right? Brand new roof. They're replacing the wood underneath the roof, underneath the shingles, I mean. Not the whole, but certain areas where the water was leaking, so that's fine. but replacing all the shingles, brand new roof. They got it down that they're repainting the whole master bathroom. They're repainting the whole living room. And on top of that, they're repainting the whole house on the outside. I mean, I am speechless. Some of the siding had dents from a hail, where it was like chunks, you know, just everywhere. Not the whole house, of course, but like particularly like two sides, I guess, where that's the way the storm was coming. And they took pictures and everything, so they basically just approved for the whole house. Talked to the claim department this morning, the lady that's working with me, and she said, you know, we see that some of the paint is older, but you know, we see the hail damage too, so we just approved for the whole house to be repainted. Guys, I'm a happy policyholder, and I had faith in them, and they are taking care of us, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and I'm thankful. And I wanted to update you that because I think there was a video, I don't know, maybe a week and a half ago, where I made that they were really frustrating me. The first adjuster came out and basically started to say that damages were below my deductible, which was an insult. And again, I don't know, you know, as I mentioned in that video, I don't know if that was just a strategy. I don't know if it was just, I really don't know what it was. The only thing I can think of, maybe it's a strategy. There's Justin's blowing off. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm being taken care of, and that's what matters. So they're replacing all of it. We're gonna, you know, the contractors are gonna go ahead and bring me a couple of samples of shingles so we can pick, and they're gonna do that, do the wood, repaint the living room, repaint the house. They're gonna actually scrape off the popcorn and put new smooth stuff. Because we do have popcorn up there, which I never liked from the get-go, but you know, you can't get everything when we were house hunting. So they're doing that. They're repainting everything inside, living room and the master bathroom. Really, the master bathroom, I guess, doesn't need it. I just want them to fix the leak, which they are. But I don't care. You know, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But the living room, like one wall, needed it, I guess, right? And so they decided like they're not gonna just do one wall, they're just gonna match everything and do the whole living room. Guys, my point is they're taking care of us. And then on top of that, the whole house is getting repainted. Wow. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. It's good news. It's definitely made my day a little better considering all the wet conditions we're dealing with and how slow we are moving. But I just wanted to quickly update you guys. All right, see you at the next one. Here we are at the next new one, guys. This is going to the backyard. Next door, they're actually building this house, believe it or not. You can hear a bunch of hammers going on. Normally I take the 36 back here. Guys, it's just so wet, there's just no way I'm gonna risk it. You can see right there, Steve's push mowing. I got Justin using the, you know, walk behind up front since it's so small. I'll show it to you as I'm headed to the back. But this is the backyard right here. It's kind of overgrown for sure, but it's not really. Once it's dry, like normally for a 36, this is not big at all. We'll knock it out real quick, but it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge now that we're push mowing, but it's all good. And yeah, that's it. Gotta talk to Steve for a second, and I'll hit record as I'm walking back on up there. Alright, we're headed to the front. I think Justin's about done, or should be. There's a very small yard. He'll get the weed eating and we'll get it wrapped up. There's the front. stay tuned for next one. All right, just pulled up at this next one, or another one, I should say. And Steve informed me that he had a busted head in the weed eater. So I got plenty of them, bag full of the new ones. It's the speed feed, but as you can see, completely busted. I gotta ask him if he's actually got the spring. I hope he didn't lose it, because that's extra. Hey Steve, you got the spring? Oh, good man. Good man.
I know I was gone for a couple of weeks, but I didn't think I myself put that much wear on one.
No, it's by everybody else trying it. And whatever. I got a new one right there, so. What?
Shit happening right when I'm in the middle of something.
So what we do, guys, is we put the spring on here. That one's garbage. Be my guess, Steve? Might be a little tough at first because it's new.
Yeah.
Make sure both click. There you go. New head. Got plenty of them in here. I'm glad you found it, because I recorded that too. There you go. All right, let's roll. All right, guys, so this is one I think I've showed before. And here's the backyard. Not a big yard at all. But here's the cool thing. Just picked up the neighbor. He's gonna be a regular too. And his is a little bit overgrown. And it is the first cut, of course, right here. That's where I'm parked. I'm parked right there. Look at these nice stripes coming in. That walk behind, I'm telling you guys, does a good job. Now let me go show you guys the back. And that's the back. I'll try to hit real quick record to show you the after. I'm gonna go ahead and join him on this one so we can stay on schedule since it's so overgrown. All right, hit you guys later. All right, guys, here's another one. The guys are in the back. They just finished with the front here. It's a small one. It's a push mowing job. The reason it's a push mowing job, they missed a few right here, I noticed. But look at that hill, guys. Look at the clouds. I hope it doesn't rain again. This rain's gotta go. Guys, I don't know. I mean, you can just see by this bank how this is steep. There's no way to bring a walk behind down here. And if you could bring it down here, there's no way you'd bring it back up. I mean, you can see, wow. I almost slipped. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I almost slipped. And with it raining these last few days, the ground is so wet. I started to slip and then I just had to go with it, so I started running. But here's the back. Again, not a big deal, but we do push mow it. Anyway, and then I got another 2 right up the road. There's a total of like 5 or 6 in this particular neighborhood, so to say, or street or 2 over, but in a mile radius, so to say. How the heck am I gonna get up here from all this? It's slippery. If I fall, don't laugh. Wow. All right. There's Justin weed eating on the side over here. Alright, catch you at the next one. We just pulled up at the next one, guys. And I have a feeling that, look at this water sitting. Look at that water sitting. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I wouldn't go past this tree. Right here. We'll see how it turns out. Stay tuned. We're still kicking. It started to sprinkle earlier, but stopped again, so. Steve's got an ankle or knee bracelet. What happened, Steve?
Well, ain't good though.
I'm serious, I wouldn't go past that tree. Stop over here and go walk and look. Let's see how this turns out. Stay tuned. Well, there you have it. It's a wrap.
Mud Dogs Incorporated.
As I'm getting to really leave here, I'll show you where the little tire tracks started to show. Justin tore this section up.
I didn't do that.
It starts like right on the other side of this tree right here. This is fine.
Look, small tire tracks, and then you got big ones.
Right here.
I did go out through that. We didn't.
Yeah. Trying to record and trying to. Trying to unclip this car over here, guys. I think we're good. But right there is really bad. And Steve weeded the rest up in under those trees, but it's a mess. But sometimes, I mean, look at Steve.
Gotta do it.
What the hell, dude? You digging something?
Yeah. Call me Mud Dog Incorporated. Rode hard and put up wet.
All right. See you guys at the next one. Hope you're enjoying it, because we're not. See ya.